Questions and comments? Question et commentaire. The Honourable Member for Vancouver East.
Chair, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank also the member from Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, for bringing this bill to this House. I thank him also for his comments, his heartfelt comments, and I think that for all of us who are parents, we can only imagine the pain that a person has to go through for a senseless loss, for something with a youngster who's going through life, and so often what they do is experiment, and in that process to lose a life. I can imagine the pain and the suffering the person would go through. Having to endure that is something that my heart goes out to every single parent. But with this bill, the member in bringing forward this bill, there is something monumental about that, and it changes the course of things in that there is an opportunity to save a life, and that is the whole purpose behind this bill. And substance misuse, as we know in Vancouver East, is a major issue in my community. There was a point in time in the early 1990s where there were 1,000 crosses that were planted in a park called Oppenheimer Park. Each one of those crosses was to commemorate a loss of somebody's brother, somebody's son, somebody's daughter, a life. And we called for harm reduction initiatives, and we fought for it, and it took so long, and we finally got the first North America supervised injection facility. And so to that end, in terms of harm reduction, this is a continuum of that effort. I want to thank the member for bringing this forward. I want to ask him to say to him, what else can we do? How else can we work together collaboratively to extend the measures of harm reduction, to ensure that we put evidence first to save the lives, and will he also work with us to call on the government to repeal Bill C-2.
The Honourable Member for Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam.
I thank the member for her question, and I appreciate the question. I'm certainly 100% in favor of continuing the work on harm reduction. Just last week I did a tour of Insight in the member's riding, and it was very informative. And it is, in passing, I should note that the staff and workers at Insight are also in support of this bill. I'm aware of C2. I think it does need a little work, and I certainly would appreciate working with the member and other members to correct the problems. Thank you.